200,000 bottles with my tag right on this shit. It's kind of like, if you would have said to me back in the day, like when yo, hold on, let me just tag up right here, like, you would have had that kind of visibility or that type of numbers. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is the ultimate in getting up right here, at least for me as a previous writer. I don't think anyone could have imagined. I couldn't imagine. Like every 10 years in New York, you almost see an introduction of a whole new movement. The beginning of the disco era, and there was a heavy thing about music back then. It was just really like, I don't know, we're a bunch of, this sounds crazy, we're a bunch of ice skaters. We're an ice skating movement in Central Park. Because that was like the big pickup, that's how you picked up girls in New York when you were like a teenager, was you were just a dope ice skater. Because as a tourist attraction, that place is, everybody flocked in there, no matter where you're from. You can meet, you can meet girls from every country on every day. That was kind of what it was. It was like growing up in New York. We weren't bored with our people, but we were like, yo, this is a city that got a lot of opportunity. A lot of people are out here. We need to go find them. And so that early period, I was just talking like about a few weeks ago, my man, remembering going to clubs, breaking night, just being like 16, and having a great time. I'm gonna be, this is 30, I moved to Brooklyn in 1981, so, I'm like 31 years out in Brooklyn. That's more than half my life. Plus the Nets are coming real soon, we can't wait for that. I still love Brooklyn. I mean, I think Brooklyn is, even though it's overrun with cool and everybody's trying to be there and, everybody's walking around on their phones and shit, but I think Brooklyn is still repping pretty hard as the, at least, not the, it's not a mall like Manhattan is, it's a little bit creative. Van Brunt Street. Go out there, great little scene out there in terms of, new, upcoming, and like Red Hook's the new Williamsburg, but it's going to take 5 years for them to catch up because it's a little too far for people to get to have it be created so quickly. It's going to, rather, like an easily accessible neighborhood could blow up in 2 years. All of a sudden everybody just comes in. The Hook is a little bit out there, so it's going to take a minute for people to find it, but once they do, they're going to realize like this is a dope area to be. I'm always going to support, whatever they want to do. So, I mean, they're young adults right now. They can, I don't want to quote Snoop Dogg, but they can do whatever the fuck they want. They're my kids. They know I got their back. And Timmy's certainly their creative guy. And his sister Tab, she's a writer. She's been working with this brand in New York, Married to the Mob. At least with my kids, I'm like, I still feel like kind of connected to, I'm still relevant, I guess, but it's not like, I don't know all the latest words, I need to get put on with it. So, that's what my daughter, having my daughter around, it's very healthy for me. I think it keeps me young.